Hello and welcome to Life from the Bitter Truth. This is the podcast where we seek to understand the deeper, sometimes painful aspects of life and what it all means to us. I'm Vittorio.
And I'm Dinorah.
Yay, hold on. Hey, cheers.
Cheers. It's been a minute.
That's right. Cheers.
Haven't been around.
That's right. What is that?
Deliciousness.
So I'm pouring this, right? And I'm giving her clues on what it is, and it's been a while. So she asked me, the first question she asked me, "Did you open a new bottle?" I said, "I'm not going to give you that clue." Because she's got everything categorized or cataloged, So I won't give her that clue. So we went down this road of giving her clues. So the only clue I gave her 3 clues, in fact. Clue number 1 was, what was it finished in?
Oh, yeah.
She said oak. That's not helpful. Okay, but it was smart. So then the second clue was islands. Mm-hmm. No, I'm sorry. The second clue was, is it a bourbon or a rye?
Oh, yeah.
She got that right, but 50-50 option there. So she could,
Come on now, give me some credit.
Then the third clue was it finished in? And then you said oak. Something like that.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. And then that's helpful, but then.
It was helpful?
Yeah. And then I said, well, what other finishing was it in?
I couldn't.
And she said it's sweet and delicious.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. And then I said, okay, I'll give you one clue. I said islands. And I had this look of what?
Then another one, tropical.
No.
Yes.
Did I say tropical? No, I didn't say tropical.
Yes.
What did I say? I said pirates.
Oh, that's right.
I said pirates.
Pirates, yes.
And then I just gave it to her. I said,
no.
I said grog. She goes, what's that?
I had to Google it.
She looked it up. She says, "Oh, rum. Okay, cool. There you go."
Angel's Envy.
And then she picked it out. Angel's Envy. So there you go. So, what year was it distilled in?
Oh, stop.
So it's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
I know we've been traveling.
You haven't been around.
I haven't been around. I've been traveling. I've been home. So that's always good to be home.
I've been traveling.
You've been traveling. And then we went traveling.
We went traveling.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. We just came back from 10 days, 11-ish. 11-ish.
You lose time with...
Yeah, but it's total time.
Yeah, 11.
11 days, yeah.
11 days.
We went to where?
Japón.
Oh, Tokyo, Japan.
Japan.
That's right. That's right. So this was your first time in Asia?
My first time, yes.
Okay. So, and you would not have gone unless what?
It was never on my bucket list.
I don't understand that, but I like Japan.
You do.
Yeah.
Again, nowhere on my bucket list.
Oh, okay.
But since my nephew, your
my son
That's right. was going with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's family.
That's right.
You were going by yourself. I'm like, well, shoot, road trip.
There you go.
Figured, I'll go.
And he went for what reason?
He went to ask his girlfriend to be his fiancée.
To get married. Yay!
Fiancé.
Yeah, that's right. So they got engaged, and they did it in Tokyo.
In Tokyo.
Was it Tokyo? Yeah.
It was Tokyo.
And they did it privately, but then they told...
They waited for us to notice.
No, he told me.
Oh, he did?
He did tell me.
Oh.
He told me, and then he says, but don't say anything, because we're going to wait to see if anybody notices. I said, okay, whatever.
He should have told me.
Yeah,
I didn't notice right away.
So there you go. So, yeah, so they got engaged. So we went... What was our first starting point? Because what do you do when you first get to the airport?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, just that in and of itself, the travel there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say once we got to the
flight.
airport. I thought you said once we got to the airport. I like to do it in a more chronological manner.
Okay, my bad.
What's the first thing you do when you get to the airport?
Drinks,
cocktails.
Well, and
that's right.
We were lucky because why?
I was able to get us in.
No. Try again.
Do tell.
No. You go ahead.
I think I had some extra points.
No. Okay. Because I travel so much.
Oh, locally. That's right. You do.
Well.
That's right.
It afforded us to the lounge.
That's right. We went to the lounge.
Since we got to the airport so early.
I know, right? Because I think before we left, they were dealing with all this stuff about TSA. Right?
TSA, right.
So that's a great segue to the front end of this podcast, which is always we talk about. And then we'll segue back.
That's fine.
Yeah. what's happening in the world today.
It's awful.
Obviously, it's the whole TSA, or was it the
strike? It was the shutdown, the government shutdown.
Government shutdown, which the Democrats are playing dumb again. That's how the Democrats do things. But so governments are holding funding on the TSA, the Homeland Agency. So,
right,
which is stupid, but whatever. But we didn't have one problem getting through the airport.
No, the crazy thing is remember when we go, we pass the area that our flight was supposed to be there, like the gate or the check-in.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know, but in LAX, they do a turnover from American to Japanese Japan Airlines. And I was like, what?
But we didn't have a problem getting through the airport whatsoever.
Not at all. And then you had these yahoos that's like, oh, thank you for coming to work and not getting paid.
Oh, that's the wokeness, yeah.
I was like, why would you even say that?
Some jackasses come. So we're going through the terminal and some jackass makes a comment, female or male, I'm not sure which one.
It was two females.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming to work without getting paid.
Yeah. I was like,
and when I heard that, I'm thinking,
what the hell? I look at you like,
jackasses.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's the wokeness of the people here in California. So because we flew out of Los Angeles. So obviously what's been happening in the world is the government shutdown.
There's this tiny war going on, right?
Yeah, we went ahead and launched a first strike on Iran's nuclear facilities. The big beautiful bombing. But there's these are hardened sites which are 300 feet or meters. I'm not sure which one. I haven't read can't remember the article there. But we used our beloved bunker busters. So that we did that. So we basically shut down the sites, but you have to dig the sites out to get to the enriched uranium. And so from the way it was told, the way I understood it from all the podcasts that I listen to and all the news agencies I read, is that they found attempts by the Iranian government, the RGC, their radical military wing, that they were trying to dig out and get to the uranium. So we went ahead and launched a massive wave of attacks. Started off with, I think, Israel and the U.S. launched waves of attack. We took out the Khomeini dude, and we took out there's been some like 80 some odd military leaders that have been taken out. So government change, or was it regime change, has happened because we just been killing people, taking out the
leaders,
the mullahs, the mullahs
one at a time.
Yeah. So
no one in.
And so, of course, this whole thing is, a lot of people think, I think I read some articles where it's about, is it about Iran? Yeah, partly it's about the nuclear, or the nuclear material, or the enriched uranium. That certainly can't fall in the hands of these wacky mullahs who will, if given the opportunity, they'll drop a bomb on Israel first and then figure out how to get one to the U.S., because that's just what they are. They're crazy. They've got a death wish. They want the world to end, and for their beloved Muhammad to reign. So whatever, whack jobs. But that was a big thrust to get that, to launch that strike. I wasn't necessarily surprised, because the U.S. government has been building up military assets in the region, I don't know, for 30 days. So you don't do that. You don't build up that much military and not use it. So, so there. So 20, I don't know how many thousands of pounds of bombs have already been dropped. And now I think Trump has said to the whatever's left of their government to either negotiate and open the Straits of Hormuz. It's not that, it's the, so what we've done over the last 3 weeks, I guess it's been, or something like that, is we took out their air defenses, which are Chinese made, by the way. Don't buy Chinese. And then we took out their entire Navy. All of their Air Force is gone. So Air Force gone, air defenses are gone, Navy's gone, all gone. And so, of course, now they're taking out every single launcher that has surfaced, or is, because they're everything's hidden underground. So yeah, they're just knocking them out one at a time. Whenever they find them, knocking them out. And so the last thing that took place was we understand that the Russians are giving information to the Iranians to target our airplanes. That's what happened with. That's from what I heard. That's what happened to the Eagle. The F-15 Strike Eagle that got shot down or was hit, or I'm not sure how because they haven't not indicated how it would. So 2 airmen went down. Mm-hmm. You know, they ejected. One was found pretty quickly. The other one went underground because our military is taught to evade capture. So that's what he did, and then of course we tracked him and we killed a bunch of other crazy Iranians in the meantime, right? So, but yeah, so we caught him. So we got him. We don't. The Americans don't leave a man in the battlefield in the battlefield without getting him back. So that's the way the Americans do it. It's the way the Israelis do it. I'm not so certain about NATO. NATO's now a paper tiger. That's what Trump is saying. So what I mean by that is that. We have bases all over and all over Europe. So, but we use those bases at the permission of those governments, right? They're our allies, right? So we have military based everywhere in Europe as well as in Japan and South Korea, for obvious reasons, right? And so they denied us access to use some of the bases, which. That's not cool. We're the ones, we're the ones who would be protecting Europe from the Ruskies and the Chinese. So, well, there you go. So we need to reevaluate our membership in NATO, which I agree with that. We pay the most and we supply the most. So it's time to reevaluate NATO. We don't really need to be in NATO. Let the Europeans deal with the Europeans, except for Italy. Go Italy. Cool. Yeah, so that's it's been crazy times. Obviously, the effect of the Straits of Hormuz, where they say 80% of the shipping goes in, or oil goes through from the Middle East goes through the Straits. We don't get our oil from Middle East.
No, we don't.
People ask, well, why then is their gas prices going up? Because obviously there's opportunistic companies taking advantage. Then there's of course. It's a world commodity.
Right.
So it's traded on the world market, traded in petrodollars or dollars, right? So, of course, that affects the prices all over the world. But supply, we don't have an issue with supply because we don't get our oil from there. We get our oil from the U.S. and we get our oil from Venezuela because we took out Maduro a few weeks before that. So, yeah, it's just... But, of course, everyone's feeling the impact. It's a short-term impact for a long-term gain because you don't want the Iranians to have any kind of a weapon like that.
Yeah, but everybody's blaming Trump on it.
Of course. Well, that's what happens. So it is what it is. He's the first president in 50 years. How long has it been? 40 years? Mm-hmm. Something like that since the Iranian Revolution to actually take action because the Iranians have killed countless of hundreds of U.S. servicemen. With terrorist actions, So it's the first president who didn't cow, actually stood up and said what he was going to do. There was an article that they talked about that I guess they interviewed Trump 40 years ago and he said exactly what he would do 40 years ago.
Really?
If he would ever become president. So there you go. So word for word, 40 years ago. So it was pretty funny. Huh. But yeah, it was an interview. I'm not sure with Barbara Walters. I'm not sure, but whatever. But yeah. So there you go. That's what's been happening in the international arena. What's been happening though with California? Anything that you are aware of?
No, just the government race is coming. So just working on those kinds of things and.
That loser Gavin Newsom running? No, not running, but he's still running for president, right?
I don't know about that, but okay. He's not. He can't run for government.
There you go. And then he fired Pam Bondi. Mm-hmm. Kristi Noem was also let go. And then Kristi Noem's husband apparently is a cross-dresser.
Shut up.
I saw that.
I hadn't heard that.
I saw that article, yeah. So a lot of people say if they would have known that, she would never have been confirmed. I'm not sure your ex-husband has any basis for what you're going to do in your career. So, but it was kind of funny.
And it's her ex-husband, not even the...
Ex-husband.
Oh, my goodness.
However,
but I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, so he's a cross-dresser. Apparently he talks to people online with balloons and pink outfits and stuff. So, He won't. If he's got a job, he probably won't have one left. But,
not now.
Yeah, maybe depending on what state he's in. So
true.
New York definitely, California definitely have a job, but whatever. So
awesome.
Then Pam Bondi was let go. That whole argument there was about because she probably wasn't aggressive enough to prosecute the Democrats who went after Trump. Mm-hmm. At least that's my take on it, but I don't know. Politics, you know how politics are. So.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's been the big stuff in my neck of the woods. I told you I fired off a bunch of emails to a couple podcasters who do, not podcasters, but Instagrammers. I think that's what you call them.
Influencers?
Influencers, right. So they do. And so a lot of influencers in Las Vegas will do, they'll kind of let out secret places where locals go to eat. And crowds have been
getting bigger.
Yeah, good for the local people. That's fine. I mean, their businesses.
Well, the local businesses.
Local businesses.
Yeah.
Outside of the strip.
Right.
Right. I mean, they went in and they talked about, one of our favorite Chinese restaurants, China Mama, Now, of course, every China Mama is busier than hell. Probably it's been busy for a long time, but yeah. Then you got other local burger places and he's just letting out all the secrets. Not cool.
But it's good for the businesses.
I know. I had a hard time with that, but I understand. Boo, but whatever. So
you have to wait longer? Oh,
I did have to wait longer.
Have a cocktail.
Oh, I went to the Commons to have a cocktail. I have to take you there.
Hey, I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, it's a great little tiki bar. Newer one.
You mentioned that before.
Yeah.
I've yet to go.
Yeah, I know, but you don't come out very often, so.
No.
Yeah, you have to come out.
We'll see.
Okay. Whatever. So yeah, that's kind of all the crazy stuff that's been happening. I'm sure there's a lot more shit that's been happening in the news stuff, but I've just been so overwhelmed with getting back to reality from where? Japan. Yeah. So what was your first impression of Japan?
Well, we're gonna go chronologically.
Let's go ahead. I'll let you take off there.
So
yeah,
we sat at the lounge and what did we do?
Right.
Cocktails.
Not one.
Breakfast
but
and
two.
lunch.
That's right.
It's always good to have a lounge.
That's right.
Lounge access.
That's right. And then our gate was right next door.
Right next door.
So we didn't have to travel too far.
No.
That's always good.
But you were hacking along. There's a girl next to me hacking along.
I was a little
No, you were sick.
I don't think I was sick. Was I sick?
You were sick.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
you flew. Yeah.
Opinions do differ. So
whatever.
So
you're hacking along. The chick next to me is hacking along. I'm in the middle of both of you. I didn't get sick.
Are we still on the at the lounge? Or are we on the plane already?
We're on the plane now.
Okay, at that point.
We're on the plane. Yeah. It's a 12-hour flight.
12-hour flight. Yeah.
It was first thing in the morning.
No, it was noontime.
Noon. Yes, we got there the next day though in the evening.
In the afternoon.
4 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
3
o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay.
We didn't get to our hotel until 9.
That's because we took the train.
Remember, we also had hold please, because that was your cluster.
Okay.
But remember,
yeah,
it was delayed.
Oh, it was delayed. 45 minutes?
At least.
Yeah.
So it was delayed. So we didn't get in until about maybe 5.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first thing we do, Wi-Fi.
That's right. We got to get the Wi-Fi. We got cash. And then we got our express train. The express train.
Right. The bullet.
To from Narita to Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And we went from Tokyo right to the exit where our hotel was.
Right.
But no, there's always a walk. I mean, we already know that. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Everything's 12 minutes. But instead of getting on the express train, we got on a more local train. Some express, more local, which took an extra half an hour to 45 minutes.
Least.
Yeah. So that took forever. And then we got into the hotel and then we went right out. Didn't we? Yeah. I told you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
But and remember, the train stopped, so we walked locally.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were in Shinjuku. Mm-hmm. Which Shinjuku's next to Kabuchiko, which is where the red light district is. So we were in the heart and the beat of everything.
It was interesting.
Yeah. What was your main what's that? The main site that always got you back to where you needed to be?
The cats.
The cats.
There's a billboard, and I'm like, we could be lost, but as soon as I see the cats, I know exactly where I'm going. And I'm like, we're walking, and I'm like, cats, there it is. We're going the right way.
That's right. So yeah, we were in Shinjuku, and then we hit the streets right away. We just were walking.
Yeah.
And what were the key things we were walking? So everything's kind of funny. So we use Google Maps, which is phenomenal. Once you get adjusted to it, you can get to
yeah, but once we finally got adjusted to it, then we leave to go to Kyoto.
Right.
And then it's the bus system. And then we finally get used to the bus system, and then we leave.
That's right.
I'm like, I just had it.
That's the way it works. So in Shinshuko, we spent the first night out. I don't think we
not far.
No, because we wanted to stay up until our regular bedtime, which was for us. It was already there.
Yeah.
So because you have to kind of get acclimated to the local time and all that good stuff. So because it's 16 hours ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so we did that. Then the next day, I don't even remember what the hell we did the next day. Oh. It was a marathon of
Don Quixote.
Oh, yeah, Don Quixote. We went to Don Quixote. Yeah, everybody goes there. And then we just went.
Godzilla.
We saw Godzilla. That's right. We went. I mean, I have a whole list of shit that we saw, but again, the Godzilla head, yeah. But we just kept going, and then there was shopping.
Walking everywhere. Yeah. So what I ended up doing is, which you laughed at me, because you did a carry-on. And that was it.
Yeah.
I did a carry-on, but I put the carry-on inside a bigger suitcase that was empty. Mm-hmm. So I can bring the suitcase back home with me full of stuff.
That's right. Smart.
But who ended up using half of that suitcase?
You, from all your stuff? Well, if it's there.
No. No, that was not for you to use at all.
I used my backpack, my suitcase, and some spaces of
half yours. The space.
I don't remember half, but
half.
Yeah. I don't know. What did you end up buying that was the most best thing you bought?
My sneakers.
Oh, that's right. Which ones? You bought a lot of sneakers. You think you bought like 6 pairs?
4.
Oh, excuse me, 4 pairs of sneakers.
How do you pronounce that name again? It's
Onitsuka Tiger?
Tiger,
yeah.
So it's only a Japan brand, but it's affiliated with ASICS, which I didn't know that until I got back. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Really? Because I sent you the Instagram on it.
No.
The story about it.
The girl who works in our corporate office was telling me about them. So I go,
Before or after?
Before.
Oh.
Yeah. But she goes, she said, but it's not really from Japan, so.
What's not?
The ones we got, so meaning the ones that we got are from Japan.
Yeah.
The ASICS you can buy anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole point. Yeah. And you can't buy those, the ones you got.
No.
Here.
No. Yeah. Not at all. Which is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the cherry blossom ones, I'm kind of bummed I didn't get them.
Another trip.
Well, I have a couple people that I know that are going.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these were the Nippon-made
but those were only
tigers.
in Osaka.
I know. You got to go back to the Osaka. That's right. So these are the Nippon-made, so the full Japanese-made tigers.
Right.
So, of course, when we got to Osaka, it's like, what? Because I had looked online for these particular shoes, and they were like $200, $400, $500 a pair.
$500 for the Nippon ones.
Yeah, but when we get there, they're like $200.
I know.
After you do the conversion.
Well, so that's the other thing. It's like I wanted to get stuff that was Japanese made.
Yeah.
Like where I couldn't get something here in the States. Granted, we went to Louis Vuitton and we went to a bunch of other places.
Sure.
And obviously because of tax. Like, there's no taxes, there's no, the exchange rate was much better, the bags were even cheaper at Louis Vuitton. And I was this close to buying one, but I didn't.
This close?
This close.
Okay.
And I could have, but I opted not to.
Yeah. Well, opportunity lost.
No.
No? Okay.
Ended up getting 3 pairs of sneakers.
4 pairs?
Well, but the 4th one isn't.
You can't buy those here.
Not that style, no.
The Adidas with the cherry blossom, you can't buy them here.
True.
So you did get 4 exclusive to Japan.
Yes.
But the Nippons, even maybe next time.
You should have gotten them.
There's always
trying to be stingy.
No, I don't need another fucking pairs of shoes, man. Well, I already got too many pairs of shoes as it is, so. So yeah. So. So that was that. And so we were counting our steps as part of us. So our morning routine was we wake up, because
we would wake up early,
we're
thinking,
early risers.
Okay, let's go, and nothing opens till 11. So we're
early risers.
That's not good.
So we turned towards the latter part of the trip. We slowed it down.
Not really.
We did take a little bit more time, but not much.
Not much.
And we went to our Starbucks.
Yes.
And got our breakfast and our coffee and all that good stuff. And
because I really wanted the Japanese souffle pancakes, but nothing was open.
That's right. By that time, we already had shit to do.
It was like 2 hours already before that because they had nothing open till 11. We're like, okay, I'm never going to get breakfast in this place.
And by then, we had too much to do. So then we met. Was it the second day? I can't remember.
We had the first day to ourselves.
Right.
So we went everywhere.
Shopping and
Shinjuku. We went to Ginza. We went to Harajuku.
That's right. We did.
All of them.
I wanted to make sure you saw everything.
And I did.
As much as we could do.
We were exhausted, but boy, did we see everything. We found a bar inside, and it was the Ginza.
That's right. Ginza 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
And no, that was G6.
G6, that's right. In Ginza, that's right. Yeah. Well, actually, that was the bar that I went to a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I hung out there having some whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had whiskey tasting.
Whiskey tasting. So we had some drinks there, and it's the favorite spot of all of the big department stores on the Ginza, even everywhere all over Japan, is the basement.
The basement. Oh my gosh.
I have
never seen a thing like this in my life.
The Japanese level shit up.
100%.
Packaging, assortment of food.
The food
is just endless. Endless amounts of stuff that you could get and stuff like that.
And we did.
Yeah, we did. A lot. That's right. Yeah. Food treats weren't a problem. We didn't really eat a lot of food. I think we had one night, it was in Ginza that we got ramen
with the kids.
Right.
When they got there the second night.
Right.
But the day before, where did we go?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I don't know, but I know we went to. It was Shibuya? I'm not sure where the hell we were. Oh no, that was already when we were at
Kyoto.
We were in Kyoto. We tried that the Wagyu burgers.
Tried
with the rice, but we couldn't get in. We didn't have reservations, which was bullshit, but whatever. But then we went right over to another place.
I know, but it's really good.
And that burger was excellent.
That was really, really
delicious.
Good.
And then we had some more cocktails. We dove into another bar.
Mm-hmm. That's when you got schmannered.
That's when you got schmannered. That's when you got schmannered too. I got us home. So bus number 5. That's all I can remember. She was off to the side, tucked away in a corner,
holding on for dear life on the bus.
That's right. So,
but that's Kyoto.
That's Kyoto. That's days. That's days. So we were
right.
Yeah. So we went Ginza a couple times.
But even still, if you think about it, we didn't eat a lot in Tokyo.
No, there were a couple nights where we
had ramen.
We did the grab and go because it was just easier.
It was just easier.
Yeah. And it really was. And you know what? After all day of walking and looking,
we weren't really that hungry.
I wasn't that hungry.
Either.
So plus we had coffee and we had lots of we had highballs. Lots of highballs
and unigiri.
we had those.
But you can't walk and eat in Japan.
No, we stuck in a corner.
Yeah,
there was a couple times
we had to have a seat. We had a Papa squat.
And we did. And us and the rest of the crowd that was next to us.
Part that was fascinating to me is that every toilet seat was heated in Japan. No matter where we went.
That's
heated
right.
Toilet seat.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right. The Japanese take it up quite a notch.
Clean as all hell too. You can't talk on the trains. You can't eat on the train. Can't do anything.
Did you see Deanna and Gianni both shush me? That one time we were on, I can't remember where we were.
We were going to that Little Edo.
Yeah, Little Edo, yeah. And I got shushed.
No, that's when we were doing our full day tour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did do a full day tour.
That was yes.
Yeah, and we did go to, where did we go to dinner that night?
Well, we had lunch because we had the tempura.
Oh, yeah. Tempura. I don't remember.
Lunch.
It's like a freaking blur.
And
we did have the tempura. That's right. Yeah.
What's that place called?
Yeah.
Asasa.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's right. We did have the tempura. Yeah, that was actually not bad.
It was actually very good.
No, not bad. Yeah, we had highballs.
Yes.
Lots of highballs, and then we went to go see the cherry blossoms in the park.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we had.
Then the girls took off.
they took off. We had a tour guide. Then Gianni and you guys took off with them.
We took off.
Yeah, and then Gianni and I went to
you went
G6.
all over the place.
Yeah, we went to G6. We went to a couple places, and then we ended up in G6 having more cocktails.
Then you ended up at the whiskey.
That was another day.
No, that was the same day.
No.
Yes, because remember I met you. We were in Harajuku.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
So we went to G6. We had a whiskey tasting there,
and then you did the beer.
And then we did a couple beers right next door. Beer tasting. We were talking to a bunch of people, and Gianni was using his Japanese. And then Gianni and I left, and we went to the whiskey library.
Yes.
And he and I were talking and whatever. And then you guys came, and you did not have a cocktail. You missed out.
I was not feeling well.
Too bad. Delicious.
It was it looked delicious.
Yeah, it was good.
No, was not feeling well.
You guys were in Harajuku all day shopping?
No, not all day. It was in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So, I did find something in the bag that I really wanted. However, it was vintage. So it was secondhand, but it was from like the 1970s.
What's wrong with that?
Vintage.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Oh.
I was like, nope.
Kind of like that Prada jacket that you said no to.
I did say no.
Was it Osaka? That was in Kyoto.
That was in Osaka. No, Kyoto. That Nishi market.
That's right.
Nishi market.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, we did up and down. We went from, like I said, Shinjuku is where we were, Kabuchiko, Shibuya crossing.
Oh my god.
And
what
she did the real touristy stuff. She ran across.
I did.
From all four corners.
Hell yeah, I did.
And then yeah. That's right. And then we had to wait for the one sign to switch. So Shibuya crossing 2026.
So we could take the picture.
Yeah, exactly. So we did, and it was windy and cold that day.
It was very cold.
And then we darted into underneath the Shibuya Sky building in that area with all the treats and stuff.
Coffee
and they were giving samples, so of course we were buying. When you give samples, you typically end up buying. So we bought a lot. Our mother got quite a few gifts.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, so.
Yes, she did. Craziest thing was the truffle cookie.
Truffle cookie.
So you would think that truffle is savory.
Yeah.
No, this was the sweet cookie with the truffle flavor.
It's delicious.
It was crazy, and I was like, it's oddly nice.
Yeah. But we
didn't buy it.
We opted
not to, which I was a little surprised. And then after, I'm like, man, maybe we should have.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, and then we darted into another in Shibuya down. We darted into a bar, kind of like an English tavern type bar. Yeah. And
had a cocktail there.
Had a cocktail there, and then we just walked, took pictures. It was already late. I mean,
isn't that funny how when we ask for something neat, they give it to us in a shot glass?
A shot glass, that's right. Except at the whiskey at the fancier place.
Well, at the fancier place,
that's right.
But any other bar that we were at was like, oh, we just want the neat.
That's right.
And in a shot glass. I'm like,
that's
okay.
Right. That's right. So that was that night. I know we spent a lot of time at Ginza, Harajuku, like you said, Shibuya, Shibuya.
Asasusu, I can never pronounce it, but that was that cool thing with the temple at the end.
Yeah. It's just, we just covered a lot of ground.
We did.
It was important to cover a lot of ground. And then we met, for the last night we were there, we met with the kids. So it was Deanna and her sister, Gianni, and we met we went to Golden Guy.
Oh,
and so we had more cocktails at Golden Guy, and
right.
Golden Guy is the 200 plus bars and all these little alleys and darting out.
But it's seriously, they're tiny little alleys. The bar maybe had 3 or 4 seats,
maybe less,
maybe
more.
And I know that the kids they had to go somewhere. It was late already because the train stopped running. It was already the
train stopped running at 11.
And they were 45 minutes away from us.
Yeah, they were. I'm not sure where they were.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know where they were. They were further I think near the business district. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah.
I think so. But
so they needed to get to where they needed to get back to. Otherwise, trains would stop, and then you have to take a taxi, and that's all very expensive. So,
yes.
Yeah.
But it was cool to see.
Yeah.
And just hang out there and stuff.
Yeah. So we darted into one. We took pictures of it because you can't tell what the hell the name of the places are.
Well, we got $1 because they have dollars all at the ceiling of it.
Yeah. We grabbed $1. We put
everybody's names on it.
I mean, everybody's names, some little quote or whatever, the date, and then we stuck it on the wall. And every time somebody goes back, they got to go to that bar and have a drink as memory of all of us being there. So,
that's right.
Yeah, and then what was that? They had driver's licenses. They had credit cards pinned up there. They had. I could have swore Gianni said something about somebody's diploma.
Yen also. It was crazy. Like, all the stuff that was in there.
All kinds of currencies from all over the world and stuff. So what I didn't see, we saw a driver's license, one from Florida.
Oh yeah.
That was true.
Yep.
And then credit cards.
Yep.
Yeah. So we did. We followed suit. And we did the same thing. The guy was all friendly, but
that was great.
Yeah,
so take a step back. What did you buy?
I bought one pair of shoes. Mm-hmm. And then I bought like seasonings. What else I bought? Oh, I went to Uniqlo.
Oh yeah.
T-shirts, underwears, and shit like that because you need some undies, some tighty whities. I don't know tighty whities, but some undergarments. Very important. What else?
Yeah, but that's what took up a lot of space in my suitcase.
Yeah, but they're all flat packs, so she's a little exaggeration right now. And then of course we bought. That's still Kyoto. We haven't gotten a.
But no, what else did you buy in Ginza?
I didn't buy anything else in Ginza. Food. Mm-hmm.
What else did you
Seasonings?
buy in Ginza?
I don't remember.
You didn't buy seasonings in Ginza.
I don't remember. What do I buy? Oh, I bought a lens. That's right. I bought a lens for the podcast. I keep forgetting what the hell I bought. So yeah, I have another lens that helps. We'll have better angles. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a good buy. We spent half an hour there.
Oh no!
Spent 2 hours. So I did all the research and I talked to a lot of people.
But he still spent like at least
an hour.
2.
An hour. It was an hour because But getting back, don't over traumatize.
But wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Then you left, and then I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll come back.
And then come back.
Yeah, because I didn't need to get it right there. I don't want to carry it all. I don't want to carry it with me.
You still had to carry it.
At the end, yeah, but so.
How many bags we carried the whole time?
I know, but so I got a lens. So I bought the lens at the Sony store in on the Ginza, and awesome.
Which, by the way, Ginza, beautiful.
Yeah, of course, it's the high end. It's the Beverly Hills of high end of Tokyo.
Yeah.
So very cool. We did not go. We went to a couple observations. No, we went to one observation. I think it was a Metropolitan building near the Shinto temple, and we did that walk. That's where that's the place where we had the tempura,
right?
And all the all the stands of all the tchotchkes that people buy and all that kind of stuff. Lots of pictures and stuff.
But on our tour, we went to that temple. Which was really cool.
The outdoor one.
Yep.
That was cool too.
It was raining that day.
Yeah, it was raining a few times, but luckily we all had our protection.
We did.
Yeah, so that was good. And then we did. Then we left for. I'm sure we're missing something because I know we bounced around all over the place looking for tiger shoes, and then we went to the Adidas store.
Yeah, but then we also
the flagship Adidas store.
I wanted to get this sweatshirt that I saw at one Tiger store. Ended up getting that in Osaka.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And so we bounced around, did all that kind of stuff, lots of shopping. Then we left on the bullet train. We got
Oh, but wait.
Nope. Did I miss something?
Bullet train.
The bullet train, that's right.
No. Our bento box.
That's right.
So, I got super excited about it.
So you have to go into, Tokyo Station. You have to get into, because I already had all the
tickets. We had the
tickets all ready to go. So you really just have to go in and whatever.
But let's be clear. Yeah? It's not that simple.
It's
Tokyo
not
Station
simple.
is huge. Yeah. First of all, and then you're not sure where you're gonna go. What train? What track? I mean, it tells you, but then you're trying to find the signs and everything like that.
Yeah.
We finally get to the right area, and then I'm like, bentos.
That's right. So we got the bento boxes number 17.
17.
That's right. Which was beef and
delicious
rice and a couple other accoutrements. And It was good. It was very good.
Quite delicious. And then, of course, mind you, I was...
Oh, you're saying hi, balls.
Super tired.
Yeah.
Was it that day that I was super tired and all of a sudden I sit down and you take off And I'm like, fuck it. I'm just popping open one of the highballs that we bought.
That's right.
So I'm sitting there drinking the highball, and Victor comes walking in, and he's like, hey!
That's right. Yeah.
We thought the same thing.
That's right. We did. Of course, I did buy some extra ones just in case, so.
Well, I think it was because we had all our luggage. No, we sent off our luggage.
We sent our luggage.
It was my backpack that was huge.
We sent our luggage from Tokyo to Kyoto, so we didn't have to deal with the big bags.
Yes.
And that was smart. That was good.
Super smart.
Yeah. So we did that, and then we got our bento boxes, our highballs, and we just sat and relaxed.
Yes.
Speed of light.
And then 2 hours and about 15 minutes.
2 hours and 15 roughly.
Kyoto.
And getting out of Kyoto, we needed to make sure we got out the right way, because the last time I did that, I went all the way around the damn station, and so that was a walk.
Well, we kind of did a
back and forth there until you have to ask. You have to ask people, but whatever, it's fine. They got us through the terminal, and we got out right there.
But what's crazy is in Tokyo, all the train stations, no escalators. Not a one.
Some, but not many.
Not many. So we're huffing it with our suitcase. Like when we first get to Tokyo, and then we're huffing it with our other bags all over the place. Thankfully, that's why I'm like, well, let's just ship. If we could ship our bags to Kyoto, let's do it.
We shipped it.
So, but then I have a backpack that obviously is too big for me.
Backpack was bigger than her.
So it's dragging me down. So we had to put it on his suitcase because he didn't, of course, his suitcase is fancy. So he didn't want to check it.
Nope, can't check it.
No. So, but I swear to God, though, the stairs there. That's why we had so many steps.
There was one. I'm not sure what terminal we were in or what station we were at, but it just seemed like it kept going and up and up.
I'm like,
and then you turn the corner and the stairs.
I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, I need a break.
And I'm the one carrying all the big ones. So yeah, it's exercise. Definitely exercise.
Oh my God. I think I lost weight.
I
literally think I lost weight.
I think we killed about 10, average was 8 miles a day?
8.
Yeah.
7 to 8 miles.
We averaged it out, of course. So
yeah, it was about 7 or 8 miles a day.
It was brutal. So we get, so taking a step back. So we first get to Tokyo, and this one is like, she's trying to ask a question, and she's like, how come you don't understand me? Or
why is it not working? It was my Suica card.
And it's like, the guys are, the train conductors or, the guards are all looking there going, I said, you need to chill out. Because first of all, they don't understand a damn thing. They probably understand what you're saying.
We just got off a 12-hour flight. I was tired as all hell because I did not sleep.
I told her she needed to chill. And then she finally took it in. She chilled.
But then we had a 2-hour train ride, mind you, not the bullet one that we were supposed to be on. No,
the express.
Okay, again,
which would have saved us 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
At least 45 minutes.
30 probably, but yeah.
But then having to find our hotel with dragging our suitcases, and I was like, that
was only 12 minutes. What are you talking about? It's a 12-minute walk. It was funny. We joked around everywhere. we went. She would ask, how many minutes? 12 minutes. 6 minutes.
Doesn't matter. 12 minutes.
6 to 12 minutes. That's right. So.
But walking on those streets with a suitcase.
Exactly.
I was like, oh my God. With all the stairs.
That's right.
You took the big one. I took the little one.
Mm-hmm.
We had a method at some point.
We did. We got into a rhythm of it. So that's for sure. And then like I said, we left for Kyoto. And the first thing we did in Kyoto was, and I think you were tired too. It was raining. That's what it was.
Raining.
And of course, this one doesn't do well in the rain.
She doesn't.
Which, I don't understand it. You're out. Enjoy it. Suck it up.
So we dropped our bags. And then we had to go to the Gion.
Yeah.
So, but this one, no. This one.
What?
Oh, it's down this street.
Yeah.
We're walking, in the rain, mind you. Walking and
instead
walking.
Instead of going left, I went right. It happens.
Yeah.
But we walked 5 minutes more.
No. So. It was at least 30 minutes.
No.
We lost at least 30 minutes.
No.
And then it's in the rain. And then trying to get the Gion. Gion was beautiful.
Yeah.
But the stairs, it was cool. But with all the umbrellas, you're dodging, you're weaving and bobbing. That part was like, oh, someone's going to hit me. Someone's going to hit me.
First night of rain. That's right. That's right. That was the first night. And then we did that.
Tucked into a little cute restaurant, though.
Did we?
Yes.
What was it?
That's where I had the Wagyu beef. Remember, you ate first, and then they brought my food after.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It was always that. Wait and either you wait and the food gets cold, or you eat and you wait for hers to come out. It's like it's yeah.
Well, tell me it did not take that took forever. It took forever.
It did take forever. We kept asking, should I ask him? Should I ask him? Yeah.
And I'm like, where's my food? Like, how hard is it to take a steak?
The French fries were delicious.
They were delicious.
Yeah. French fries were delicious. So that was the first night there, and then the second night. What did we do the second night?
We went back to Gion.
Yeah, we went back, but we went to.
We went to Osaka.
No, that was Friday.
That was Friday.
Yeah, we went to the K36 bar.
Yes.
On top of the hotel.
Oh, yeah, but we were all through Gion to shop and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's where we got our spices.
That's right.
It was a pretty day. Then we went to we saw the pagoda. I took pictures there. Took a ton of pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And in and out all the different areas in the streets. We went to that Starbucks in the morning for breakfast.
That's right.
And then we found the bar.
Mm-hmm. K36.
K36.
We had some cocktails. They were delicious.
Beautiful views of everything.
Yeah.
The pagoda. Then there was an Argyle, or what? Not an Argyle, but some other statue. The Buddha. Was it Buddha?
Yeah. And then we had people in front of us that were from Switzerland. Norway, maybe. Two girls.
Two girls. Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
the guy behind us was from who knows where, and his girlfriend. So yeah, we were just chatting away, enjoying some cocktails, looking over the beautiful city of Kyoto. Beautiful. Yeah, and then we did the older part of Gion, and we walked all over there. We went into what's that? Hard Rock.
No, that was the last night though.
Was it the last night?
Yeah.
No, the last night was dinner with the kids at the
right, but that was before dinner because we had like that couple hours to spare, and I'm like, either we stay somewhere here or we go back to our room, drop everything off, and then come back. Which is what we ended up doing, but we snuck.
That was Saturday, by the way. But Friday we left. Friday we left.
That was Osaka.
Osaka. We did a whole day trip to Osaka.
Right.
So we took the train to Osaka, and we did the whole one day.
Osaka
thing. We did Osaka Castle.
That was actually very cool, and you didn't even want to go inside. Yeah. And I'm like, come on, let's just go.
Let's just go, and we did. And tickets were cheap.
It's so cheap.
And so we went in, and we did the.
And we did it early enough. Thank God.
We got there early and.
7 stairs.
By the time,
8 flights of stairs.
8 flights of stairs. Then when we got, or 7. Then
8.
7, 8. And then we went, as we were going back down, because they have a history of the dynasty, the shoguns and all that.
It was very cool to see.
And they talk about that, and they talk about the prominence of Osaka and how Osaka lost its prominence. And it's kind of like, if you guys have seen the television program Shogun, it's part of that stuff as well. So great history stuff.
It was a lot. It was really cool. It was a nice museum. They had it very well preserved and everything like that too.
And so we went all the way up. We did all that.
And you were feeling a little green because that was from the night before.
That's
right. You were drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk.
Well, you were green. I wasn't. I was fine.
I don't know what I think I was because I was drinking all your drinks that you didn't drink.
Because it was nasty.
Whatever. She ordered some. Who knows what the hell you ordered, but. Yeah.
And then we had our coffee on the train, and we're all like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna drink the coffee on the train." But we had 2 beautiful croissants that we couldn't eat.
That's right. We had to pause and eat that.
I'm like, oh, I so need that bread.
And I also needed that. So when we landed in Osaka, we landed at near the park, next to Osaka Castle. And I just wolfed down mine.
You did.
That's right.
Man, I was like, I turned around and it's gone. I'm like, what the hell?
That with a little bit more water, I was feeling fine after that. So but it was a lot of stairs going up that castle. But so we walked all the way around. We did the
because it was a good walk around from the station all the way around, and that path that we were on was supposed to be all the cherry blossoms, but they weren't in bloom.
Yeah. Yeah, we had half mix of bloom and non-bloom. Probably this week.
Probably this week and next week.
And next week will be the highlight of the bloom. So we saw a lot of them. We had lots of pictures. Like in Gion, we had lots of cherry blossoms they're beautiful. So that was nice. It was nice to see all that.
Yeah.
Some were pretty white, pink.
White and pink with the 2.
White and pink, yeah. So that was kind of cool. And then we got done with Osaka.
And we went to that market.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name. It starts with a D with the little bridge.
Donator,
Yeah, with the bridge, and you can see the boats coming in and out.
Yep, and that everything was squid.
It reminded me of Vegas with the things on the top.
So we walked up and down there, and then we went over to the Tiger store. And that's where you bought your... and that's where we saw the Nippons.
Yes.
It's like, damn, we screwed up. But,
and one thing we missed when we were in Tokyo was when we went to Little Edo.
Huh?
Remember, so it's just a bunch of shops in that one little market area. But we were all hungry, so we decided to go eat some sushi.
Right. That took forever.
That was a cluster.
Yeah.
That was legit a cluster. But that's when we found out that D and G were engaged.
Oh, I knew that beforehand, so...
Well, you did, but that's when we all found out.
Yeah. Yeah. So we did that, and then we got done.
That one place, and then we decided to head back to Kyoto, Kyoto.
Yeah, back. So we finished there, and we went back. No, that was still
Friday.
Yeah. Was it Friday?
Yeah.
No, yeah. So we got done with Osaka. We went back. I'm not sure. I don't even remember what the hell we did after Osaka. After we got back from Osaka, because it was close to 4 or 5 o'clock.
Oh, we went into the. We had our little room picnic.
That's right.
Because we were so tired.
That's right. We were tired.
So we went when we were in Osaka before we got into the train. Right. We went to the basement to get food.
More food. That's right. And
we had the
unigiri. That's right. We got some other stuff too.
Some funky shrimp.
Yeah.
It was
It looked good.
It looked good, but
it's just a little messy.
Yeah, and it had the head on it.
That's right.
It was looking at me.
It was okay. We saw it.
But you couldn't see when we bought it.
And then we downloaded our Netflix and we watched a movie. We watched a movie. And all I know is it was tired after that. We had dessert too, but yeah, it was tired. So then we did that, and then
Saturday we got back up. We went. That's when we walked around Little Gion.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then we did that, and then we had.
That's where the Hard Rock.
That's where the Hard Rock, and then we went to dinner with. We had a whole. Was it Wagyu 10-course
meal
experience?
Oh my God, it was awesome!
And it was my son, his fiance, her sister, her parents, and a buddy of the dad.
The dad,
yeah. So we just all sat around, just having cocktails and eating.
Yeah,
10 courses. So some of the soup was excellent. Some of the
all of it.
Yeah, that was just excellent.
Well, minus the tongue.
Except the tongue.
Dave ate mine.
Dave ate mine too.
Yeah. He's like, it was delicious. I'm like, no, it wasn't. I tasted it though. I had to try everything.
A little nibble.
Yeah. I was like, here you go.
It was good. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And then we got done with that. And then we had to pack. We had to pack and unpack.
Right.
And so that was before, that was
right after dinner. And
after dinner, we had to get all that shit organized.
Yeah, that was a lot to organize too.
Yeah, and then because
the next day
we had to take the boat train back from Kyoto to Haneda.
Haneda, that's right.
And then
and there was quite a few stops too.
It was the boat train. The boat train had.
It wasn't a bullet.
It was a bullet train from Kyoto.
But then we stopped and we had to get onto another train.
That was to Haneda. Yeah. So we take the bullet train from Kyoto back to Tokyo Station.
That's right. Okay, and then because that's where all the walking happened for me, and I was like, mother effer with this boy and walking downstairs.
That was upstairs, out. Downstairs. Remember, we had to leave the station.
Yes.
At the other end, go to another
because
station.
It didn't tell you where to exit.
Exactly.
It was just
exactly. So we did that. And then we took a local train, an express train, and local train
to Haneda. To
Haneda. Point, so we did that, and then we got to the airport. We did all of our.
Well, yeah, but that was the thing that I wanted to like. You're like, let's just turn in the Wi-Fi. I'm like, I'm not turning no Wi-Fi. I need to get rid of these baggages. We gotta check them in, and you're like, what? No, dude, we're gonna check in our bags.
So we checked in your bags, absolutely, and then we got rid of the
Wi-Fi. Don't even go there.
We got rid of the Wi-Fi, and then we went to.
We got through security. That was a little comical because the whole
because we flew in on our Italian passports and we had to fly out on our Italian passports. But when we got to the U.S., we had to come in on our U.S. passport.
Right, but when I checked in with our U.S. passport
Right.
because otherwise they wanted a whole bunch of visa
Complications,
stuff.
yeah. So
they stopped us at kind of a few points,
Yeah.
and we're like, "Here's
That's
both
right.
of our
That's
passports."
right. And they stamped it, and they
They were fine. They were totally
after that.
fine.
Yeah, so that was good. And then we got to the terminal. We sat there for about 15, 20 minutes.
Well, we walked around because there's obviously shopping around there. But the one thing that I wanted to get, because when we were in one of the basement, excursions with food and sweets, I had tasted a cracker that was a cheese cracker.
Oh, that's right.
The cheese. So they were giving out samples.
That's right.
So I was like, "Oh, let me try it." I'm like, "Oh."
And I had bought that. I had bought that 2 years back, and so we got some of those.
Oh my God, those were
samples.
so good.
Yeah.
So we opened up one because you had never had the strawberry.
Strawberry was a new flavor.
The new flavor. So
strawberry camembert.
Camembert.
Oh, yeah, it was very delicious.
So I bought it, and then we're like, "Oh, let's bust it open so we can try it." Because I'm like, strawberry cheese, love that.
What were we drinking?
Highball.
That's right. We had a highball.
So then when I got that, opened it, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Well, I'm gonna go look around," and all of a sudden he comes back with his box.
That's
and I'm
right.
Like, okay.
That's right. So I went ahead and bought some more, and then we did that.
But then they don't. So this packaging's this big, but they only give you like this many cookies.
Yeah,
so
right.
I had to get another box.
That's right. That's right. And then we sat there, and then we realized that that it was
in the wrong turn, like the wrong gate.
They changed the gate. Yeah,
go to a different gate.
There was a delay in that flight too.
But what a cool airport!
Yeah.
So you had to go down the escalator in the gate, down the escalator around the corner to get into the plane.
That's
I was like, I've never ever done that before.
That's
You're in an escalator to go down to the plane.
That's right. Then
it was cool.
All the high end stores were there too.
Oh, all of them.
So we did that, and then we waited. We got on the plane, and then 12 hours back.
Flew home.
That's right. We flew home. It wasn't that crowded. I had an empty spot.
I had an empty spot also.
which
So
was good.
I was an aisle. You were the aisle.
Yeah.
Little kind of
Yeah.
back, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep at all. You slept. I saw you sleep.
Yeah, it was important to sleep a little bit. But
didn't
we got back. We took a quick taxi as opposed to the Uber.
Yes, 'cause
that was
I
cheap.
said that.
Was cheap and easy. Yeah, and then we got back, and then we drove back to Orange County. Yeah, that's right.
Came
And
back
then
here.
back to fucking reality.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh my God. Jet lag was brutal.
Yeah.
For me, it was brutal. 2
Yeah.
days to get accustomed to, because I went straight. We got back around 1:30-ish.
I was gone by then.
You were gone.
Yeah.
No.
I had left. It was 1:30.
You dropped me off. It was like
Yeah.
1:30.
Yeah. Okay, and then I
You
left.
said hi to Mom and then
Yeah.
dropped me off.
Yeah.
And then you took off.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me unpack. So I
Yeah.
unpacked and I tried to stay up as late
And I
as
told you not to
possible.
go to bed
Yes.
until your normal time.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
I tried to do
Which,
that.
by the way, her normal time's like 7 o'clock anyways. But
It's 8:39-ish.
Okay,
so,
whatever.
oh, look at the time. Gotta go.
that's right.
Anyways.
That's right. It's all right.
So-
And there it went. So what was thinking about your entire trip, would you go back to Japan?
There's so many other places for me that I want to go that, I mean,
That's fair.
given an opportunity,
Yeah.
like maybe I would go back.
Yeah.
But there's so many other places I want to go at this point.
Fair
I've
enough.
been there, done that kind
Yeah.
of thing. If I do go back, there are other things that I want to go see
Yeah.
because, you were kind of like poo-pooey on some stuff.
Like what?
Bamboo forest.
Oh yeah, you see one bamboo forest, you've seen them all. So we
There was-
didn't get around to that one. So
There was another temple that I wanted to see with all the red things.
the Torii gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Just didn't get around to a lot of stuff. Just
G&D went to see it.
I know, but they had more time, so it is what it is. So yeah. So but Tokyo or Japan's very clean.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
People are very nice.
Very,
as well.
very nice.
So it was all good and safe and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, it was all in all. This is the third time
For you.
I probably won't go back again because I've got other areas I need to go to. Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam. Then I got to spend a lot of time in Italy. So motherland.
The motherland.
The motherland. So yeah. But all in all, what was your favorite thing you bought?
My shoes.
Which ones though? There's so many of them.
My denim ones.
There you go.
Love that. Actually, I got a really cool ring too.
Yeah, you made custom made, right?
Custom made,
Very
and then
cool.
had it stamped with 2026 on it.
That's cool. Don't forget what we bought in Kyoto. I bought you a little spice thing.
Yes, for all our spices.
That's right.
Wait,
That's right.
I bought you one too.
That's right. Ching ching, ching ching. That's right. So, yeah, it was a good trip.
It was a very good trip.
It was fun. It was a lot of exercise, a lot of sights, and just amazement of how Tokyo does its stuff. Yeah. So does Kyoto. So does Osaka. So beautiful city, beautiful country. So yeah,
it was
wonderful people. It's fun. And congratulations to Gianni and Deanna.
Yes.
Yay.
Congrats. Yay.
So very cool. All right. Thank you so much for joining us for our adventures in Japan. This is Life in the Bitter Truth. Thank you. Podcast, we're on all the podcast platforms as well as YouTube. If you see us on YouTube, like and subscribe. It does help. And again, thank you. Stay tuned. Hopefully we're coming a little bit more routine. We've just been traveling so much. It's just been crazy. So we appreciate you. Thanks.
You.
Bye.